Hey guys, Tentative here, bringing you another video tonight. And it is Friday, August 14th, and we are out here at Twisted MX again. But if you guys can hear it in the background, there's a little bit of different conditions tonight. It is raining tonight. That's right, it is raining. The rainstorm that was over us decided to pass, and then it doubled back and came and got us again. So now we're sitting in the rain. It's gonna blow out of here in like a half an hour according to my radar, or maybe an hour, like right by the time my moto maybe comes up. If I'm not first moto, it'll blow past here, so we will see what it does. In the meantime, I'm gonna go out there and just basically not really push myself too hard for practice because of the rain. I don't want to get messed up or fall down early and then just get hurt and then not be able to ride. So I'm just gonna take it easy for my practice. So we'll see what happens with the races tonight. Alright guys, so I did not record the first moto. I feel like an idiot because I turned the camera on and then I didn't push the record button. So you guys won't see the first moto. I actually finished worse than the second moto, if you can believe that. I finished worse in the first moto than the second moto, if you could believe that, because apparently I didn't have the speed in Moto 1, but in Moto 1, I jumped that double before the woods, and that's really impressive for me. So I took a big leap forward today, and I decided to go for it, and it paid off. So I was real happy with that aspect of the night. As you guys saw in my intro, it was raining, and it rained all the way through practice, all up until my first moto. It was raining, and up until my first moto, it stopped raining, and then next thing I knew, the track was prime. It was nice. There was soft spots, yeah, but it was prime track, and it was just wet conditions, and just overall not a good night for racing. I still had fun. I still loved being here, but I was just a little disappointed with my results tonight. I definitely felt like I had more speed than I'm better than that. You guys know that. I'm better than that. It was just a bad night because of the rain. And then the second moto, I tipped it after that guy cut me off, and I was upset a little bit because he had cross-jumped me too, so I was a little upset with him, and I had a few words for him. It wasn't anything bad. I just said, hey man, don't cross-jump like that, because I know you drift to that inside line, but you shouldn't. If you want to cross-jump me on that second tabletop, fine, because you go into that corner, fine, but you shouldn't cross-jump on that first table. It's not necessary. So I was a little upset by him cross-jumping me. It threw off my whole speed and my rhythm, and then I lost touch with the back of the pack, and then I ended up going down. So not a good night of racing for me. Very disappointed that I had to show you guys this. I don't even want to, but you guys can critique me and help me out. It'd be much appreciated. You guys, any input you guys have would be great. It's just because I take criticism very well, and I take it with pride, and I take it as a learning curve and something to build from. So as long as you guys aren't too hard, I'm okay with it. It's just I was frustrated, disappointed after the races. I had fun the first moto because I was battling with a couple of people. It was fun the first moto, and then the second one, it just wasn't. I was in the wrong gears most of the race anyway, and it threw me off big time. And not to mention the rain messed everything up for me. I couldn't see the first moto. I took my goggles off, if you can believe that, and raced that way. So, but I had fun. I learned something tonight that I got to work on some stuff for sure. But there's not a jump here that I'm not afraid of anymore, because I finally decided to go for that double, and it paid off. So you guys will see it. I went for it in the first moto, and I was so pumped I was screaming, and you guys won't see it. I'm sorry. The first moto was by far the best one, and it just didn't work because I didn't push the record button on the GoPro. So that happened. But something to build from, something to learn from, and next week on the 21st, no. What's the date? I forget. I think it's the 14th. Yeah, the 14th. So next week's the last race, the last Friday Night Series race. So I'm hoping to make a big impression this next week and give me some more points. So it's been tentative here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, guys.